Welcome to the sixth episode of Chess Concepts for Beginners. This is my 20th game on chess.com. Right now I have 1500 rapid games and 2000 elo. The opening is d4, d5, bishop g5. And it's strange because normally you wait for the knight to come out and then you play bishop g5 to take the knight. But in this order there is nothing to be taken and I don't put something there anyway. Now here I would normally play e6, but I cannot do that. I would lose the queen. And we'll start this off with a visualization practice. At every move, you look at your opponent's possible moves and scopes. They can move the knight, they can move the knight, they can move the queen. Now at next move e3, you will get to 2000 elo if you do this every move even. This will boost your rating up so quickly if you look at your opponent's moves like that. After knight c6, which looks there, they cannot go there, they cannot go there. They can go there next move. The opponent plays e3, they can still move that, yeah. But they go e3 now, the bishop is opened up. Now the bishop can only go there. I play bishop f5, developing the bishop, targeting this way. The opponent can go there. They can move the knight there. You know, doing this every move. You cannot move the queen there. You can go there. Bishop d3. You should take this. What you should not do is double the pawns. You can defend this, but you cannot play e6 at the moment. And the queen could go to h5. And you would feel the pressure here. White doesn't do it. He develops pieces. This is a very good 400 right now. But after f6, white thinks for a second and castles, not reacting to the threat. Is white actually trying to play chess here, or is he late to a party? What if you have 10 minutes on the clock? You should think at least 5 seconds every move, at least. What? But we get this. Now the game is still not over at this level. Anything could happen here. Knight f6, queen a4, developing the queen. The queen can go there. Next move, or there. Knight can move there. So you can develop bishop. You can not play e6. You cannot play e5 here because it is pinned. This stuff that you have to look out for. I like bishop h6. It develops the bishop. It attacks the knight. It's a good move. Knight e6. The queen is being under attack. Do I see it? Do I see that the queen is under attack? Yes, I do. That's great. Now the knight has to move. It moves. You look where the knight can go next move. It's the piece that just moved. It can go next there. So you have to defend it. I do it. Queen c8. Very good stuff. Knight c3. Developing another piece. White is playing very good chess so far. And I play what is the most natural move, which is castles. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. White can put 2 pawns in the center, and it's the best move. e4, I take, and he gets 2 central pawns that are guarded very nicely. All of the pieces are kind of developed. The queen is still guarding the pawn. If you move the pawn, you lose the knight. You cannot really develop these pieces here. But if you can put your pawn in the center as well, you should. So e5. You can put this in the center because if he takes, then you take. And you will play b6 and develop the queen easily. And if they push, you go into the center. Simple. And if they play knight d5 as they played in the game, take this, calculate once, twice, and you win a pawn in the center of the board. Neatly. Very nicely done. Now we still have to look at your opponent's moves at all times. The queen can go there, the rooks can still go there. Yeah, there are many tactics that could happen here. Now, after rook e1, I see that I can develop the rook. I can go back and defend this pawn. I can play b6, which attacks the rook 10, but I play rook e8, but that hangs the rook. So that's really what you should calculate all in your head. But I play rook f4, and the sneaky idea of giving a check and winning the queen is there. Does white see it? No. White does not move the queen. He takes the pawn, and I give up the knight and the rook for the queen. And queen at this level, picking up a queen at this level is one of the best things because you have many attacking possibilities. If you take a look at your uh, available moves with the queen and your opponent's moves with the rooks and knights, then you can improve very quickly. Queen d7. Now we look this way, this way. Oh, it's attacking the knight. Very good. So the knight has to move or be defended. But no, white develops the rook, and I can take the knight. But I don't see that the queen is attacking the knight. I completely miss what white is trying to do here, and I blunder the rook. I think for 6 seconds. Why did you think 6 seconds here? And the idea was that if I play rook e8, then we trade down. But there is a rook there. There are two rooks there. I did not calculate takes, and another rook there takes. That's why I lost this game. That's why you lose games. You don't calculate your opponent's captures too far ahead. And I even sacrificed the queen in 4 seconds as well. That's also terrible. That's terrible. That's why you lose games. Down 2.5 minutes. I respond correctly. They're defending the pawn. Knight goes there. Attack it. I control the squares. h5, rook b8, g5, taking space. There is not much that black can do here. And white here is up 3 minutes. And he's literally trying to screw this up. He thinks for 3 seconds and sacrifices the rook. What on earth is this? What on earth is this? Just bring the king. Just push the pawns. Why is the rook going to take a pawn that is defended? What? Did black think that pawns were going downwards? Did white think that pawns were going downwards? I mean, this is crazy. f3, h3, a5. I make a passed pawn. Now here, white is still winning because white has 2 pawns. He plays f4, which loses a pawn at first, but it allows the king to go among the pawns, which is very good at this level. Now, knight f2. I know that you have 40 seconds here, but please make quick moves because white may still think that the position is worth flagging. White is trying to win this on time, but as we see, white is giving checks, moving the knight, giving checks, moving the knight, and then king moves. White is up 3 minutes, and he is trying to make this moves as quick as possible, but a player who is more experienced will find a way to win this in 20 seconds. It takes knight, takes pawn, just move the king up, try to take this pawn and promote. And try to checkmate as quickly as possible, but you know, this is my 20th game, so I'm not good at speed. 7 seconds, it's basically hopeless here. And black loses on time. So what do we think about this game? The opening, we developed bishops, we attacked, and one lucky mistake from our opponent who just does not move the bishop. Then we have to trade off, we have to develop pieces, we have to create threats, push in the center when we can, takes, and rook f4 is a nice move, a tactic that wins the game, because we have queen, and now we are doing very nicely, we are converting this when we look at the scope of the pieces, and when we just calm down and try not to allow our opponent to capture anything. If you play this without allowing your opponent to give checks or capture anything, you are going to win this game. This is a capture and a check, which just makes the game more complicated than it already is. Just look at taking free stuff, and you will win this game. But instead, I completely lost control, and the game was played very poorly here. Time got low, and almost, but not quite, because time is also a piece. If you like this game, make sure to subscribe, and I will do the next episode. See you.